This is the AI News Flash for May 2nd, 11 a.m. UTC. First up, CNN reports ChatGPT conversations are becoming a treasure trove of evidence in criminal investigations. Hisham Abu Gharbi, charged with first-degree murder of two University of South Florida graduate students, allegedly queried ChatGPT on what happens if a human is put in a black garbage bag and thrown in a dumpster, whether anyone has survived a sniper bullet to the head, and whether neighbors would hear gunfire. Jonathan Rinderknecht, charged with arson for the Los Angeles Palisades fire, allegedly used ChatGPT to generate images of people fleeing fire and burning a Bible. Cybersecurity expert Ilya Kolokenko called AI chatbot communications a treasure trove for law enforcement, while OpenAI CEO Sam Altman acknowledged people shared the most personal stuff in their lives with ChatGPT. AI chat logs are not legally privileged like attorney or doctor communications, and are treated like credit card swipes or phone records, raising fundamental questions about privacy and discoverability in the AI era. Next, NBC News reports Mayo Clinic's AI model, RedMod, can detect signs of pancreatic cancer up to 3 years before tumors develop. RedMod analyzes routine abdominal CT scans and predicted clinical diagnosis up to 3 years in advance, identifying 73% of pre-diagnostic cancer cases at a median of 16 months before diagnosis across roughly 2,000 scans originally read as normal by radiologists. That detection rate is nearly double what human radiologists achieve, and the findings were published in the medical journal Gut. Pancreatic cancer is diagnosed after metastasis in over 85% of patients, with a 5-year survival rate below 15%, making ultra-early detection potentially transformative for outcomes. With more than 115 FDA-approved medical AI devices now deployed, the role of radiology AI is rapidly expanding from diagnostic assistant to primary screening tool on the front lines of cancer care. The third story, Business Insider reports on the AI Psychosis Summit, held April 30th at 93 Canal Street in Manhattan, filled with zany art vibe-coded apps and Diet Coke. More than 30 artists and developers gathered to showcase oil paintings, an astrology investment engine called the Cosmic Quant, an apocalyptic video game titled It's All Going to End, voice journal apps, and generative music software. Organizers said attendees had reached a certain state of AI psychosis, viewing AI as the greatest tool to revolutionize work. The cultural moment is fueled by Anthropic's Claude Code, which surpassed $2.5 billion in annualized revenue just 9 months after its public launch in May 2025, driving the agentic AI coding boom. While AI overuse raises serious concerns about clinical psychosis, in Silicon Alley it has crystallized into a creative cultural phenomenon among the vibe coding generation, marking a new chapter in the intersection of technology and human psychology. Fourth story, The Motley Fool published a head-to-head analysis of AI Neocloud providers, IREN and Nebius, with diverging long-term growth profiles. IREN holds a $15 billion market cap, 810 megawatts operational, 4.5 gigawatts in pipeline, $3.4 billion annual revenue run rate, and a 26.67% gross margin, while Nebius commands a $39 billion market cap, targets over 3 gigawatts by end of 2026, but reports a negative 765% gross margin. On contracts, IREN signed a 5-year $9.7 billion 200-megawatt deal with Microsoft, while Nebius landed a 5-year $17.4 billion 300-megawatt agreement with Microsoft and combined $27 billion in deals with Meta. IREN's Sweetwater 1 facility is expected to be energized in April, giving it the edge in secured power supply, while Nebius leads on contract momentum. With the 4 major hyperscalers committing $725 billion combined to AI capex in 2026, AI pure-play Neoclouds are emerging as a new investment theme where secured power capacity is becoming the decisive long-term competitive advantage. That's all for this AI News Flash.